Okay,
With
I'll mute
luck.
my mic.
Yeah, let me. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Go to the Grumpy Vlogger. Show live. All right. Okay. All right, we're ready to start. It says we're streaming. I'm going to merge that over, start the music, and off we go. With luck.
Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
We go. Hello, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Welcome to my Christmas show. I don't know if you guys recognize this or not, but it's from... Anyway, so I thought I'd dress up for the occasion. I hope everybody likes it. I ain't got the comments brought up yet. Let me do that. Anyways, welcome, help at home, Chris Hope, Canadian Drone Hub. Hello, Roger. How you doing? Fly Natural, Peter Carroll, Legwork, Thomas O'Sullivan, Smoky Mountain Aerial. Hey there, Brian. How you doing? Bet you never thought you'd see this. I got a little Christmas poem in which you're part of. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Legwork, Chris Hope, Thomas O'Sullivan, Walker UAV. I said, Roger, looks like we got... No, you're not late. I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to get one. That's okay. I'll take it off after a bit. But I had to put this on. Hey, Centroid, how you doing? Let's see, Zebmate, Easter egg hunt. No, this is from the Toy Story. You know, the Christmas story. The Christmas story. But anyways, look, I even got a leg lamp back there. It's imported. It was an award. It's from Fragile. Cars Exposed. Hello. Yeah, Wedge. This is the bunny outfit. My kids got this for me a couple years ago, and it's been hanging up. And I thought, you know what the heck? It's Christmas. I'll wear the bunny outfit from the Christmas story. So, anyways, where's Mr. Mel here? Let me see if I can do this right. Let's see. I got a sheet now, too, that I've got to follow. And if I don't follow it, I screw something up. There we go. Looks like it's number 2. Whoops. Looks like it's number 2. And let me unmute him. That's not it. Why am I having problems? Audio. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, Mel. That doesn't... Mel, you've lost a lot of weight.
Hello.
You look like you've lost some weight there.
I've got no video.
Huh?
I've got no video on my end, Lloyd.
Oh, you're kidding me.
All I see is the... All I see is the color bars.
Well, I'm hearing you, and if you move in front of the camera instead of the camera in front, I can see you, but...
Good.
Yeah. Well, I say I can. Yeah, there you go. I saw your hand move, so I know it's working. So we're receiving you, Mel. Let me see what else I got to do. Let's see here. There it is. That's set up. Yeah, it looks like it's all working the way it's supposed to on my end. Let me see if the guys can see. Can you guys...
all I'm seeing is the color bars. I'm sorry.
Well, they said they see you, my friend. They said they see you. Ah, man.
Okay, well, I can't see anything, so...
Well, see if you can pick it up. Yeah, you probably can't do it on the live stream.
Hopefully it's working.
Yeah. They say they can see you.
What's that?
They say they can see you, Mel.
Okay.
They see your
Osmo.
You are missing a sight, so you may have to watch part of this on. Because I wore this just because of you, because I thought you'd get the. Let's see. Let's see. Legwork says, if that's the state of bunnies these days, I'm canceling my Playboy subscription. You get it for the article. Yeah, I did too, for years. So I don't know why this is not working. We did something today, and it was working fine, and then it wasn't working. And so anyways, Mel, I know you can hear me, so we'll have to go with it. Just so you can get a description. Have you ever seen the movie? Have you ever seen the movie The Christmas Story? You know about the kid that wants a Red Ryder BB gun,
Yeah.
and his aunt sends him a bunny suit, pajamas with ears.
Right?
I'm wearing one right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and
Oh my God.
in the background is a leg lamp over my. I keep doing that wrong. Over my shoulder here is a leg lamp sitting on a table. It's one of them imported things. It's fragile. Now, what have you got there, Mel?
I got my new toy.
You got your Osmo Pocket. Viking in a bunny. You'll shoot your eye out, right, Wedge? That's the big quote from that movie. So, you finally got it in, did you, my friend? What is your honest opinion of this? I mean, in reality, what's your honest opinion of that?
So far, with what I've been able to do with it to this point, it absolutely rocks.
Does it really? Yes,
Yep.
Wedge, fragile.
Yep.
That leg lamp back there is imported. It must be imported because on the box it said fragile. I'd do anything for these guys. I wish you could see this, Mel.
Well, so do I.
Yeah, I know. You'd love it. You'll have to watch it in playback because it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, Chris Hope says that dude's small. Chris, did you get one? No, it's a leg lamp, not a leg
Did
lamp.
anybody see Bill's giveaway tonight?
No.
I missed the first couple minutes of it. He got his Osmo in today,
Right?
and it's still sealed in the box, and he has it for sale.
Really? I wonder why.
And the room goes quiet.
Yeah.
I didn't catch why. I just know he said it pains him to have to do it, and it's listed on his Facebook page. You can PayPal him $349 or whatever, and $10 for shipping, and he'll send it to you.
Huh.
It's in the box, unopened.
Well, I'll be. Well, you know, sometimes stuff like that happens. Who won? Did you see?
Yep. What's that?
Who won? Who won? Who was the winner tonight? Do you know? Because I didn't see any of it. I was
I have
busy
no
setting this
idea.
up. Oh well, okay. All right. I'll say one thing.
I don't know.
This bunny suit is itchy. So I'll take a still
Hey,
picture and send it to you.
I'm gonna try refreshing. I'm
Okay.
gonna try refreshing my browser,
All right. All
and
right.
so if it kicks me out, I'll call back.
Okay. You got it, my friend. You got it.
I don't know if it's gonna keep me in or kick me out.
We'll find out. Guys,
Yep.
if you guys are wondering why Mel and I are having troubles with this right now from his side, is we did a little experiment today. And we've got it set up. And we found out, because unfortunately I don't have the resources Mel had when he got his, to buy the 8-count V-Mix that I'm using, okay? So, got to take it off, Ralph. Yeah, I know. Oh, my God, look there. That is, Apollo's Grace there just said that. You want a Zeppelin? Okay. Welcome, Paco. That is my son, guys. And I'm glad he's here because he will be featured tonight. As a matter of fact, let me bring up something that I was looking at. I can find it now. There we go. Where did it go? I hope you guys can't see that Word document pop up but let's get this started out right. There we go. All right, I'm going to bring it that way and bring it that way. Okay, guys, I hope you're ready for this, but I'm going to start reading a poem. I was supposed to have slideshow pictures, but unfortunately, can you see me, Mel? Whoops.
Nope.
Nope, still can't see me. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. It was working fine earlier. But as soon as you walked off and came back on, it was dead, wasn't it? Okay. Let me do this. Let me try this first. Now can you see yourself, or did the picture change?
Nope, nothing changed.
Nothing changed. All right. Well, let's go back to...
I don't see the color bars anymore. It's just a blank screen, but...
Well... Okay, guys, and I'm not going to be able to read your post from it, but I am going to read this. Okay. This is to kick off the Christmas season for the Grumpy Vlogger. Actually, this will probably be my last show unless I do one on New Year's Eve, but after doing something like this, wearing this outfit, I don't think I'm going to do it. Anyways, here we go. Yeah. Was the week before Christmas and all through the land. Everyone tuned in to win the webcam. With me in my bunny suit, Mama One with her new hat, we'd just gotten up from another damn nap. When out in the yard there rose such a clatter, a bearded old man using my ladder. As I ran out there to empty the trash, I tripped on some yard junk and fell on my, you surely didn't think I'd say a bad word. I may be grumpy, but I'm not absurd. He was up on his trailer fixing his AC hood, surprised he didn't fall through right where he stood. He brought with him a cute little elf that was ever so slightly full of himself. I know this seems like a bit of a roast, but Brian should try Vegemite with toast. They finally hooked up and headed straight south. I think they were tired of hearing my mouth. When they drove off and turned out of sight, Mel yelled, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good flight." Okay, I hope everybody liked that.
That was good.
Okay, yeah,
that was good. Except, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I except the part of you falling through the roof. I know that was probably. Is it buffering?
Well, no, you heard it creaking, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Who are you calling, gentlemen? Okay, now, moving right along, let me look at my little list here. I want to do something because I was told I could do this, and, I got hit for 3 seconds of somebody's crappy song here last week, but I'm going to play this song, and I won't get hit for it because the cover band, it's a cover song, but the band that did it, the lead singer who sang it, is in the house. So let's see if we can get this to work. Let me see. What number are we? Okay. And I know everybody's saying, when's the giveaway? Well, guess what? When I get to it. So here we go with the cover song of 2018 for the Christmas song, Holly Jolly Christmas, performed by Apollo's Grace, which is who is here now. So let's see if it'll work.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Can you hear it?
Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, come on!
Paco, no!
One song, one Christmas song.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it.
Look, we've got the red and green lights going on. We got the hats on. I mean,
okay.
But,
I'll give you that. We do have ridiculous hats on, but bona fiably, mine is the worst, bro. It is the worst. It's the worst.
Hey,
Paco.
man, you are the angry elf, so you kind of got the hat that fits. Corby, back me up on this. You got something for me, right?
I don't want to do the cedar camera. Just follow my lead.
See, he's got to be.
Can you guys hear that okay?
He's got something.
There we go. He's got something for us.
Oh my God.
I like the beat. Here we go. Oh yeah. Holly Jolly 2018. Apollo's Grace style, baby.
No.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas as you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. And oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, just someone's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. He hears you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Lights up on my Christmas, Santa Claus under the mistletoe. Don't act in the eye. And then grandma going over playing right to the holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas as you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. And oh, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Oh, somebody waits for you, just someone's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh my God, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh yeah, baby. Happy holidays from Apollo's Grace. Woo. Yeah. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
No.
One more, no.
No.
Oh man. All right, okay.
No.
Hey, happy holidays, Apollo's Grace. Happy holidays. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Wow. Got him. Yeah. Wow.
All right. Okay, and we're back. Guys, that was Apollo's Grace.
That
the
was
lead-
pretty good.
Yeah, the lead singer is my son from the previous adventure in marriage, which unfortunately didn't work out. But Paco is just really an unbelievably talented. He's the one who wrote my theme song, and when I saw this pop out this year, I asked him could I use it, and he says absolutely. So all the credit to that song goes to Apollo's Grace and Paco Mendenhall, my son. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. Moving right along, as our friend in Australia would say. Yeah, and with lots of yeah, you must. Did you have a lot of eggnog there? So, anyways, let's see. Where are we at now? How much time have we spent on this silliness? You still can't see me, Mel?
Nope, can't see a
Oh,
thing. I
you
can see me in the blue screen, but
well, wave at yourself then, because we can see you. Anyways, all right. What are we going to do now? Let's see. I think, okay, here's the deal. I was going to wait until I hit 500 to, you're welcome, Apollo's Grace. You're quite welcome, son. Yes, I'm grumpy. And with that said, I'm going to at least cool my head off a little bit. Let me see if oh, there it is. Okay. This thing's a bit warm, okay? For those of you, like Gary, who don't recognize the outfit, this is the bunny suit that Ralphie got from his aunt in that movie. And if you haven't seen it, well, then you've missed something. And from your age group, you should have seen it, Gary. Anyways, but thank you, Paco, for letting me use that. I'm going to let you know I stole all your songs from the last 3 years, so they're going to be played through the night. Let me see. There we go. All right. Anyways, Mel, what new and exciting stuff have you got going on in your life? We saw that you have that Osmo Pocket and you really like it. What else is new out there today?
well, that's about it. Actually, I don't have anything else in the wind. My new internet box didn't show up today like it was supposed to, so maybe it'll come tomorrow.
Well, you're actually...
Other than that,
well, you're coming through real good on my side. I can say that much. Hopefully it's broadcasting out. And I haven't looked to see. But yeah, it looks like it's doing good. Let me do something real quick. And go. Oh, there's where I want to go. And live stream.
I do have a little bit more to talk about, though, when you get done tweaking and peeking over there.
I'm just wanting to see what we're broadcasting at. Oops. We're still broadcasting, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. We run in yellow, but that's okay, too. Orange, whatever they call it. It's not red, but we're running, and I hope everybody's getting a good picture.
Well, you got that thing cranking if your internet's running yellow on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm running all sorts of crap through. I mean, I've got 6 windows open. So, all right, I'm through farting around now. You can go ahead and tell me what's going on here, Mel. What was
well, I got an interesting phone call Friday night.
Uh-huh.
This guy, a real famous star,
right,
called me on the phone and asked me if I would come spot for him on Saturday, if I didn't have any plans.
And
so I did.
You did.
I did.
And
I
did you
drove
have
over
fun
to
with
Huntington, Tennessee. Yep, it was an absolute hoot. I drove over to Huntington, Tennessee, and met up with Ken Herron and flew my Inspire a little bit with my new X5 camera on it for the first time. And then I did say we, because he let me fly a couple of his racing quads that he's flying and learning how to fly race drones. We were at the Huntington High School football stadium,
right.
And the reason he chose that location is they have artificial turf.
Ah.
That football field is like walking on plush carpet with 3 layers of padding under it. It's phenomenal. So when the race, he said they will. He said, and when they crash, I said, really? He goes, oh yeah, they will. He said they'll have a better tendency to be able to bounce instead of hit and stick, like if they was in regular ground dirt. But so I got my first taste of flying a race quad Saturday.
Excellent. Michael, hey, sorry you have to leave. Philly Drone Life is having to leave right now, but and I appreciate it. Love you too, man, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know where Ken is, but he's if he's on here, he's under an anonymous name, And Manic Magic, I didn't get to say welcome to you, nor Centroid Aerial Images. You guys are always following me, and I appreciate it. And let's see, I did say hi to Fly Natural earlier, I believe. And Philly, I'm sorry that I didn't get to say anything. Let's see, you're seeing us both real good there. I'm just kind of reading the chat while I'm doing this, but where
and I
is the big
can't
guy
see
tonight?
any of that stuff, guys. I can't see who's in the chat or anything. I can't see any of it. So, just know that I'm thinking about all y'all, and I'm glad y'all tuned into Lloyd's show tonight.
Yeah, I am so sorry about this, but I guess part of the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to let me get this here. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and give away something, and I got a couple. The second one's just sort of a, but it's what I had and it's what I gave you. Let's see. Oh, Jack Sparky Friend just came in. Hello there. How you doing? Matt North. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah. We had a real good visit. I think it was on Greg's show. Whoop. I did it again, Mel. I can't hear anything because there we go. That's about the third time I've done that
Your
today.
headset out of your ear?
Yeah. I had my bunny suit stuck through here. Now, guys, I want you to know I do not wear. This is the first time I've had this bunny suit on in like. I'm doing a little better.
Don't let him
tonight.
fool you, fellas.
Yeah, no, I don't wear this bunny suit. I've worn one other time, and that was the night they gave it to me, and they took a picture of Judy and I.
I wish I could see the picture.
Why is that? Uh-oh.
So I could make fun of it.
Oh, yeah. You can write all sorts of nasty comments about it when you, I'll even put the hood back up with the bunny ears just so, so you can make some more nasty comments. There we go. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
You're a bunny?
Yeah, hey, it's a classic Christmas thing. What am I doing here? My bunny ears are not set right. And there we go. That's all right. To heck with it. I was going to say a bad word. I do not wear it all day long. Tell Mel just pull the stream up. Yeah, pull the stream up on your phone, Mel.
It's on the charger.
Well,
let me ask you something though. I got a question.
Oh.
I'll go check it and see if it's charged up enough.
Okay.
But
okay.
What are you're not supposed to fly?
What are you not supposed to fly?
Yeah, places that you're not supposed to fly.
Oh, places you're not supposed to fly.
Yeah. Like within so many feet, miles, etc.
of an airport.
Yeah.
That's 5 miles, I think.
How about
federal buildings?
How about federal buildings? Yeah, you're not supposed to fly anywhere near state or federal buildings, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I've got a video that I'm going to post coming up in a day or two. Yeah, I can't even see the phone is even going round and around.
Oh man. I have an idea it's your bandwidth problem that you have. So it's not your download.
I think that could be what the trouble is.
Yeah, your upload speed's probably good. Your download speed sucks. So Paul Grace, but I can't make my nose switch.
I've got some video where I was flying this weekend, Saturday afternoon late, about 3:30. I got the opportunity to fly a Christmas parade. And I took off from the city police department parking lot. I went to about 125 feet in the air.
Right.
And I flew right at Court Square, downtown Court Square, and I was filming the Christmas parade about 200 yards from the county courthouse.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah.
And the courthouse is where the parade went by.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I got to film it there.
Cool.
Because I got to film the parade, and I got to film the courthouse.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's not something you get to do. Jim Crennan, I am feeling better. Some of the guys are asking how I'm feeling because I've posted up there. I'm surviving. I think I'm going to live, but yesterday or day before, I wasn't even too sure I was going to live today, but till about, we started working on this, what time was it, about 3 o'clock? And I'll be honest with you.
Probably about 3.
I'm going to be knackered by the time I get to bed, but I'm doing okay. Judy's the one I'm worried about now. She is not doing well. I started her on her second round of antibiotics. So, anyways, guys, I've got 2 things to give away. This is going to be the first prize. It's going to be the grand prize. There it is, right there. You guys have seen me talk about it before. Okay, it's the.
You're not giving away that camera tonight, are you?
Oh yes, sir, I am.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, I posted on
That's
today's.
A Logitech C920 HD 1080 webcam.
It's a 922. That's the one you're using.
Is it a 920 or a 922?
Nope. It is the 922. You can't see it, but everybody else can. I'm sitting here holding it in my hand. C922X.
That's a 1080. That's a 1080 HD webcam.
Yes, it is. Exactly. Yep. It's just.
And you're giving that away.
Yeah. I've still got mine.
Have you bumped your head?
No. See, the deal.
Okay.
The deal was, as I was going to do it at 500, but here's what's happened. It slowed down on my subscription, so it slowed down on my subscription. So I may make it to 500 by the end of the year, but I probably won't be broadcasting any more live shows unless unless I'm inspired and moved to do one on New Year's Eve, because we open our packages on Christmas Eve and we're having dinner and doing all that. So that's what we're doing. So anyways, that's the first prize. It's that Logitech 922. It is a sweet little camera.
That's the grand prize.
That's the grand prize. Second prize is this. I have to, and it's still in the wrapper, okay? It's an Area 51 no trespassing sign, just like the one that hangs behind me in my Area 51 studio here. So I happen to have
man.
to. So, it's nothing special, but it's going to go to the second person. But what we're going to do is we're going to try.
How cool is that?
Well, I hope it's cool. I hope everybody likes it. Now, you guys know that you had to do 2 things. You had to go view today's video to hear about it. Okay, which obviously Mel didn't. But he already, we discussed it, but I hadn't made my mind up. I went ahead and made my mind up. So, Legwork says they can all leave now because he's going to win. Who else we got up there? Okay. All right. Phantom Hodge-Drones. So here's what we're going to do if I can find it. All right. I've already got. Here's what we're going to do, says the little bunny. God, the stuff we watched as children would be considered so bad now, but they were just cute. Like Song of the South was a Disney film, and it's no longer acceptable. And I can understand it, but that wasn't the way it was back then. It was representing a time of the South when it was like that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Times have gotten better. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring up the random picker. I've already got it preloaded there. I'm going to double check to make sure. Make sure I've got that information in. Yes, I do. All right, and I'm going to try and do this fancy. I'm actually going to bring this up on the screen, and hopefully everything's still working. I'll make sure that your audio is still working. All right, we're going to bring that random picker up on the screen. And we lost Mel's audio. All right, Mel.
No, I'm still here.
Okay, well,
Oh,
it's on here. All right,
yeah.
I've already got the information in there, guys. And I'm going to go down here. The deal is they had to
So
come
you're
off.
going to give away the Area 51 sign first?
How would you do it, Mel? The Area 51 sign or the camera first?
I'd give away that one first, and then I'd wait about 10 more minutes to give away the camera.
Okay, guys, you heard it. My co-host here, who knows this stuff, said that's how we should do it. And I gotta admit, he's probably right. So this is for those of you that saw it. This is for the Area 51. Now here's the deal. Okay, everybody, I threw this in at last because I felt that I should give a little more. And speaking of giving, I'm going to talk about that too in a little bit. This Area 51, yeah, we're not giving that away unless you want to give it to me. Because if we're going to give it away, I'm taking it. Even if I have trashed them this week on everybody's site, I'll take one. I'm not too. So, anyways, guys, let me bring up the chat so I can see. Be very, very quiet. Yeah. All right. Drum roll, please. Let's see if we can do this now. I'm going to click start. Oh, I'll take. You guys can't see what he's showing here. I ought to flip it over there just so you guys can see it. But, anyways, and we're off, and it's going to pick the number. I hope. Why is it not doing it? All right. Let's see if it does it this way.
I think there's two things you got to click to make that thing run.
Okay, and I've got the one. I've got that.
And you got to check that box that says eliminate multiple.
Yeah. But I see what I did wrong. Let me get to it, guys. Just hang with me. All right. Oops, I got to get back to it.
There's first time for everything, everybody. And Lloyd had never done that before. So.
Yeah, I've never done this, so I got to get back up here to my, let's see. That's not it. Let me go back. Let me go to this. All right, and what was that? That was this one. All right. And click share. Click copy. Let's see if it works now, guys. Just be patient with me. I know. Now this is for the okay, it's not letting me put that
Area
in there.
51 sign.
Yeah, it's for the Area 51 sign, but it's not letting me put that into this. Let me see if it...
Seeing how I can't see the chat, if you have trouble, I can pick a winner.
Well, for some reason, it is not picking it up to where I can type it in. Let me try this, okay? Give me just a minute, fellers. And I know there's a way to do this, and I'm just, yeah, I'm a silly webbit. Yeah, they're doing good with the comments tonight. Let's see what it does. Okay, still not doing it. Okay, reloaded the page. It's not letting me type that in, so I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, guys. All right.
Well, you weren't supposed to waste the 10 minutes.
Well, I know.
Getting the first prize given away here.
Guys, here's what I'm going to have to do because it's not let me do it. So I'm going to start. I'm going to pick the number. It's scrolling here, and I know you guys can't see it. Okay. I need a certain person who is the current winner. Let's see if it refreshes. If I can refresh the page. Reload page. Let's see if it brings it up. It did not bring it up, but I will take a screenshot of that. just to show you that I'm being fair. Okay. Let's see what I do. Hit print screen, right? Screen saved. And the winner is, it says, okay, I need a cam like this one to do live streams on YouTube. And then it says, I'm grumpy and I know it. I want the webcam. That was the one key that showed you were entered. And unfortunately, Manic Magic, you got number 2 spot, but let me merge that back over. You got the number 2 spot. You got an official Area 51 sign. Okay, I use these on my studio, and you know, I'm trying to be fair about this, and unfortunately, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. But I have.
So Manic Magic won the Area 51 sign?
Manic Magic won the Area 51 sign, and congratulations on that. Let's see.
Way to go, Manic.
All right. Well, thank you, Centroid. I appreciate
That's going to
that.
cost you more to ship. That's going to cost you more to ship that thing than what the sign cost.
It's all right. You know, that's why it's, you know, that's all right, because I gave no limitations on where I would ship it to. Manic Magic is in Australia, right? Or England?
I believe so. Is he in Aussie or England?
I can't remember.
Is
Where are
is
you
he
at,
in the
Manic
chat?
Magic?
Okay.
Yes, he's in the chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, I'm going to put, for you guys that don't know it, I'm going to put my email address that you can contact me, okay, with your information. So, I mean, what do? I'm a guy in a bunny suit. I'm not a professional, okay? And it's not the kind of bunny suit that, like one of them said, they didn't want to see that kind of bunny suit. They wanted to see the other kind of bunny suit. I would not look good in it. So this is the only one I got. There is my email address, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all that stuff. So, anyways, $30 a cent. That's all right. You know, I sent. Good God, she's 18 now. I think she just turned 18. And I sent a Dora the Explorer doll to one of my mates in Australia because they couldn't get them there. They were all out, and I just went down to the toy store and picked one up, and I sent it box and all. You know, because the whole thing is, you know, that's the whole thing about that is, you know, kids want the box. You know, she was just 1 year old. It's for her first birthday, and she loved the show. She has now grown up to become a very good musician. She has sang in the is it Easter in the U.S.? No, it's not. For those of you that don't, if somebody, let's see, Help at Home or Rick Halber, if one of you guys could find a link to the bunny thing on YouTube and put it up here in the chat so people can go watch that. I should have brought it up, and it should be. It's from the Christmas Story movie. Yes, and poor old Mikey gets this, well, stupid looking. Oops, there we go. He gets this stupid looking bunny outfit. It doesn't fit well with my I'm the grumpy, the grumpy vlogger hat, but I'm working on it. Okay. Mel, you said you had something to say. Now I've wasted those 10 minutes. What else do you had to talk about?
What's that?
You said you wanted to talk about something between the prizes, so.
Oh, no, I already talked about it, I think, unless I forgot. I've slept since then, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, one thing I want to talk about, guys. Oh, Mr. Stay Drunk, that is not true, and you and I are going to have words after this. He said, so you know what he says, this is my mate from Australia, okay? And he goes, by the way, guys, during winter, Lloyd wears a bunny suit every day. Sadly, I've seen the pictures. Thank you, Wedge. I just saw that pop up. I appreciate that. I really do. It popped up over on my little notification. I will, okay? And I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that claim.
All right, guys. Okay. I deserve this because, you know, I mean, I can, if you guys want, I'll take it off for you.
Oh,
Right-
God, no, Lord.
right here live on TV.
Don't get crazy now. Don't get.
I'm taking,
you want
I
talk
am
about
taking yours
strikes?
off. Yeah, I get strikes. Yeah. Yes, Wedge, I will do that. Just after the show, I saw that pop up, and thank you very much. Mr. Wedge was very nice to help out. So, here's the thing I want to talk about. If any of you guys don't know, I was hoping to have him on for a guest tonight, but I couldn't because he had an obligation far more important than the Grumpy Vlogger Show, and that's Arco Drone Solutions, I think is the name of his site, and the link is in. There's a link to the bunny suit that Jim just put up. Okay. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. But anyways, Arco Drone Solutions lives in Westminster, Colorado, and he goes to a lot of effort because of physical disabilities to try and fly his drone and present some pretty good footage. I mean, and I've become friends with him to an extent because, one, he lives in my old neighborhood or right in the general area. I grew up in Westminster, Colorado till I was about 15. So he knows, you know, where and by the way, Mel, we're back on the camera, so if you fall asleep, they're going to see it. But anyways, Bill the Drone Reviewer started a GoFundMe thing, and I have a link to that, to the video about that, and he has a link to all that. So, okay, is that it, Rick?
Hey, Lloyd.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't do that. I look away and then I look over and Mel's doing that. If you told your wife that you're watching a man,
I kept doing that to him this afternoon. I'd wait till he was looking away from the camera or something, or looking away from his computer, and then I'd stick my face in the camera with my eyes
he did
wide
that to me
open
all
and
day
looking
today.
crazy.
And then I'd go, oh my God. Walker Walker UAV just put this up. I gotta read it to you, Mel. It says, if I told my wife that I was watching a man on the internet in a bunny suit trying to give away a webcam to a stranger, she'd call me a therapist. Actually, I'm probably the one that needs it. But yeah, you guys are tough if you can hang in this. It's called a furry fetish.
Hey, you know what time it is now?
What time is it?
It's time to give away that webcam.
All right, let's do this. Folks, we're going to give away the webcam. I'm going to try one more time with this silly thing to see if I can get it to work. I don't think it will, but let's see. Let me see if I can merge it over here and get it to work. See, it doesn't allow me to paste. That's the problem. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go outside of the stream and do it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it and pick it up from where Manic Magic was a winner. It allows me to pick another winner. So let me
that's all you got to do is run it again, pick another winner.
Yeah, but I just can't show it on here because I got to figure out how they do that. It's new technology for me, so I'll learn it by next week. Not that I'm giving anything away, but
you have to just or web browser.
Well, that's what I did.
Input.
But it doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
It does not have the YouTube information in there when I do that. It has a place for me to put it. I might be able to do this.
It doesn't need it. Do a blank input, and then in that blank input, add web browser.
A blank input. Okay. Well, let's try that. Whoop. Guys, bear with me for just another second. Let's do the blank.
Yeah, so you'll have two inputs,
right?
I think.
One for the web browser.
Yep, and then do the blank and add it in position. Run temporarily, I think.
Yeah, let's see what it does. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm watching it.
I see that, Mel. I see that. All right, let's see if
Is it
this.
doing it?
Uh,
I'm watching.
okay, there's that. Okay. It's not letting me do that. So, all right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. We are going Mel. You know everybody can see you, right? Because I haven't switched over yet.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Okay, good, good. So here we go, guys.
Well, I got to entertain them while you're goofing off over behind
Yeah,
the scenes.
I know. Guys, here we go. This is for this. I'm going to do it one more time, and and I'll take a screenshot when it comes up. And it's off. Let's start again.
And around
okay?
and around she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows.
knows. Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. You know why?
Why?
Because Manic Magic won again.
So run it again.
I'm going to run it again. So, all right. Thank you, Lord. I hope you're feeling better. Do you like when I grunt? I'm grumpy, and I know that camera. If I were to win, I'd like to give it to Artco. He would put it to very good use. Thanks again, Lloyd and Judy. Get to feeling better. Rick Halber was the winner tonight. Okay?
Rick Halber.
Yeah, Rick Halber was the winner tonight.
Right on.
And I'm going to take a screenshot again.
Is he in the chat?
He is in the chat. He was. Okay, I've just put that up there, and I will put that up on the. I'll do a short video announcing the winners. And here's what Rick says, guys. This is just the kind of guy Rick is. I really like him. I think a lot of him. It says, thanks, Lloyd. Hope you're feeling better, because when I put this video up, I was feeling pretty rough. Now, but if you're not, you can always just do your live stream later. But the key word to enter this was, I'm grumpy and I know it, and I want the web camera. Or the webcam, whichever way. But I'm grumpy and I know it was the key word. So, and he had that in there. He says, if I were to win, I would like to give it to Artco. He could put it to very good use. I thought the same thing. I was hoping he'd be in here tonight, maybe. But thanks again, Lloyd and Judy. Get to feeling better. My prayers are with you both. Thank you, Rick Halber. You are just absolutely, well, maybe.
So, am I understanding this right? Rick Halber won, and he's donating to Artco?
He's donating it to Artco. So let me bring up my chat to make sure he's still in here. Rick, are you in here? Okay, yeah, Rick's in here. I am very glad to do it. I'll have to contact Artco and get the. He was in here. He must have gotten back from his. Sounds like somebody. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in here for this show tonight, and I want to thank Rick Halber for being so kind to donate that to Artco, and
Rick, that's very kind of you,
that
brother.
is so kind of you, so absolutely kind of you. It's actually perfect. I'd actually thought about just canceling it and just giving it to him, because I've seen his shows. I actually saw one of his shows the other night in which he talked about what webcam he has and stuff. This will do him so much. And Rick, you are an absolute gentleman. But you know, I gotta tell you,
that's absolutely fantastic.
yes, it is. It is. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little hot, so I'm going to have to do something about it. Now you're getting to see a bunny strip, so that'll probably give me a couple of hits just for saying that, but I don't care. There we go. There we go. Now it's like I'm wearing long pants. Yeah, everybody, smash the like button if you would. Well, the lid was on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more song. I was going to do a couple, but I'm going to do one more from Apollo's Grace because they were so kind to make me the... and you can find them on YouTube under Apollo's Grace. There's a link in there somewhere to it, or on one when this goes live. If there isn't, I'll put one in there, okay? And don't forget to check out the... don't forget, I'm ignoring Mel over here. He's right there. Yeah, and he's making faces. Oh, I think I cut his audio off too. Let's see. Is his audio on? No, his audio's on. Okay, good. So, hopefully yeah. Hilarious, Mel. But, anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one more song by Apollo's Grace. And this is one they did last year, and I happen to enjoy it, too. I'm sorry, but I got to brag. He's my son, okay? Paco, the lead singer, he's my son. So, and he made my theme song. The band that's playing, played in this last video. I think they've switched out a few people over the years. But the band, they're the ones who put that song together. And I was just so impressed for the Grumpy Vlogger song. I kind of randomly sang it and made it up as I was driving down the highway. I was leaving from seeing Mel up at the truck stop up in, where was that at? Up at Big Cabin, yeah. And on the way home, actually I had to leave there and I had to go check on my mother-in-law and father-in-law's gravestone to make sure they had her date of death on it from 4 years ago now. Be 4 years tomorrow that we lost her. But anyways, the song I'm going to play is Sleigh Ride, and this is a cover from the Apollo's Grace band, and you can find them you can find their links on the site, and they're worth listening to. Gotta admit, it's a little hard rock, and I'm a little more country, but that's all right. I love the way they play these Christmas specials. So here we go, another. And if you guys will hang with me for about 10 more minutes, the show will be over. But I want to play this song, and then we'll do a closeout real quick, and then we'll call it a night. But let me play this song first. Here we go.
Yeah.
The hooves I hear. The hooves are coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go for a sleigh ride. A wonderful sleigh ride. We're riding along with the song in a wintry world tonight. Yeah. Now that was a tight stuff, baby. We're going for a sleigh ride in Paul's garage. Sleigh ride! Here we go. Let's hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingling, too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
And you.
Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. We're riding to wonderland of snow. Oh yeah. Giddy up, it's grand. Just hold your hand. We're riding along with the song of a wintry wonderland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two.
We nailed it!
Finally, yes.
We nailed that shit. We fucking nailed that shit.
Bam, bitch.
Yeah, bitch!
I want to do it.
Mic drop!
How about now, guys? I've been rattling on. All right.
There you go.
There we go.
You turn your mic back on.
Yeah, I turned my mic back on. All right, Chris Hope, thank you so much. And I like I said, I appreciate Paco and Apollo's Grace letting me play their music tonight. Check them out on YouTube because they are well worth listening to. They've got a few other. You got the sound now? Okay. Yeah, I'd shut it off so that you didn't hear me and Mel back talking. Okay. Well, looks like my, anyways, let's go back to the regular one because Bliss just died. Too much rock and roll for this system and it just killed Bliss. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, man. Got my Hollywoods on, you know.
Yeah. I understand. So, I got mine on so I can see what I'm looking at. Anyways, guys, that's said and done, and I played the Bliss for everybody because I don't use that the other name because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But I want to thank everybody for showing up. Excellent.
Congratulations again to Manic and Artco,
Absolutely.
the big winners for tonight for Christmas.
Yep. Manic, I put my email address up there. Did you get that? I'll put it up here one more time. And I know how to get hold of Artco. That's not a problem. And if you guys need to get hold of me or you got some ideas or suggestions, send me an email. Yeah, man. Anyways, here's my email again. Make sure I'm putting that right. Yeah, there we go. Oops.
This is really a nice little case for this thing, Lloyd. You know it?
Is it? Yeah.
It's got this strap that holds it in.
Right.
And it's actually, the strap is actually designed, that little hole right there.
Yeah.
That's actually designed for you to be able to, and I don't know how you'd make it work because once you power it on, the gimbal does its dance. But in theory, you can leave the adapter for your smartphone plugged into it because it plugs in.
Right.
This little tab pulls out.
Yeah.
And it plugs in right there. And I don't quite know how. The thing that I did discover that kind of surprised me, how do you turn anything on from DJI?
Press once, press a second time, and hold.
Yep. This one here, you just push it and hold it and let it go. You don't do the double push.
Yeah, well,
and there it is, powered up.
That's for us old farts that couldn't figure out how it worked. I had to call my son. How do I turn this thing on again?
And here's the gimbal in action. It does a good job holding its position. You can see it's pointed about straight out.
Yeah.
I can turn it down like this, and it'll stay pointed right straight out.
Right.
Well, I mean, it really does a good job.
I love my Osmo too. I really do.
Turn it completely. Watch this. I'm gonna turn it completely upside down.
Oh wow! It just stays there.
And it's still.
Yeah.
It's trying to. I think I confused it finally.
Yeah. Did you?
Yep. But I did the update today.
Right.
And I activated it, of course, and I did the update. And this thing now shoots 1080 at 120 frames a second.
Oh, okay. That is awesome.
I've got it set to 1080 60, but it does shoot 4K at 30 and 60 frames a second. See how it locks in when you turn it off? It goes into its lock position like that.
Right.
So you don't have a lot of time to get it back in the case. So I guess I need to do this left-handed, because when you turn it off and it goes into gimbal lock,
right,
it doesn't stay in gimbal lock very long. But so you turn it off, it goes into gimbal lock, and you slide it in the case.
Oh,
just
sweet.
Like that.
Sweet. Well, yeah, I could see, if I didn't already have an Osmo Mobile 2 and a really good cell phone, I probably would be using that too. So, all right, we've gone on for an hour and 14 minutes, and I'm sure we're losing the audience pretty soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to... They want to know why you got your so
download.
late.
My do what?
They want to know why you got your Osmo so late.
So late?
Yeah, because
what makes everybody think I got it late?
Yeah, he's just now showing it.
Actuality, truth be known, mine would have been in my hand
at Spin Up,
but I had no place to ship it at Spin Up.
Right.
I would have been one of the first people to actually have a release model. Even though the app wasn't ready yet, I would have had the unit.
Yeah.
But the app wasn't ready until the 15th.
Okay.
So I told Carolina Drones to go ahead and send it to someone else, because I wouldn't have any way to receive it on Saturday at Spin Up last weekend, or a week ago, whenever it was.
Yeah, it was a week ago.
Yeah.
Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago?
So.
Well, thank you, Centroid. I appreciate everybody who came in. So I think, and I appreciate Mel. I always appreciate you being here. Thanks for helping me out on this, and we got some more. We're going to be able to have more guests on mine once we figure out once we fine tune a few things, and I got to figure out why something happened and something didn't happen. So, anyways. Oh my God. That's YouTube telling you to quit. You're scaring the audience. The app was ready. Well, he could have got it a lot earlier.
I'm just gonna do this right here. Just see this.
Uh-oh, the beard shot. There's the beard shot. Oh, Mel, you're scaring me. Anyways, guys.
How's that?
That's what'd you do? Shut your Did you flip that little screen down on your camera?
Does that work?
Oh, well, no, I'd rather see you. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start closing her down, because it's time to go, fellas. And had issues trying to get it back to 4K and back to 1080. Okay, that was from I Am Wedge.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
You've still not tried the
Lloyd,
Vegemite?
thanks for having me. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you, Mel, for being
as
on.
usual.
I appreciate it.
Would have been a lot more fun for me if I could have seen how my backwoods bandwidth is.
Yeah. It's glitched a couple of times on me coming in, but for the most part, it's been pretty decent. It's like being lost in a hay pile. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I want to congratulate Rick Halber because he won, but he's given it to Arco, so we're going to congratulate Arco for winning the camera. And I want to congratulate Manic for winning the sign. And I want to thank those of you that helped out earlier. I got to go back up. I know who it was, but all of a sudden my mind's gone blank. Who was that? Where were we? Where were we? I think I know who it is, but I want to make sure. I know. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, I want to thank you guys. Oh, I know who it was. Wedge, I want to thank you too because you were a participant in this, and I want to thank all of you guys for showing up here for this silly show we've had tonight. So, and of course, Rick Halber is just beyond generous. It was nice of him to do that, and you're right. I love that legwork. I use that same thing. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and joyous Kwanzaa to all. Yes, and with covers them all, and so much for your typing skills. Okay. Anyways, guys, with that, I'm going to say a good night, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with my normal closing. And let's see which one I want to use this time. Start timer.
Good night, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, and thank you, each and every one. And we're going to do the countdown timer so you guys can still chat. So, later, my friends, Merry Christmas. I will not be having a show Christmas Eve, and probably not New Year's Eve, unless somebody gets me snockered, which I don't drink, so we don't have to worry about that. So, anyways, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. That's what I say. But, whatever, you guys have a joyous, joyous time during the holiday season, and be safe, be careful flying, get some good video if you can. And for those of you down under, I know
no drinking and driving.
Or no drinking and flying either.
That's true, too.
That's true, too. That's right. No drinking and flying. All right, guys, I'm starting it, and I'm out of here. Have a good night. I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Bye-bye for now. Well, if I can turn it on, there we go. Sorry, guys.
I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
And Merry Christmas to everybody. As you guys can tell, not only did I forget to turn on the mic, but I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. So it's probably a good thing. I got to get healed, cured up with this stuff. But anyways, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, a joyous New Year to everybody. And if I don't do, I'll announce if I'm going to do a live stream on New Year's Eve. But if I don't, I want everybody to have a safe, happy New Year. I'll get this camera and this sign sent off this week, and remember, Manic Magic, remember to send me your mailing address and all of that stuff, so I can send it to you, and I will get in touch with Art, because him and I chat back and forth all the time. So, anyways. Thank you all. Thank you for coming in and enjoying this silly show. I'm going to call it a good night.